Hello again, privileged ones and YouTube, and welcome back to the channel for another episode. Today, this episode is going to be a little different than normal. We're going to be talking about GFuel and how to make it properly. Did you know that many of you are probably making GFuel wrong? Yes, surprisingly enough, the GFuel is actually supposed to have a fair even amount of tartness and sweetness. And sometimes it's a little overwhelming and the flavor is just off. Why? Because you might be using too little of the powder or too much of the powder. Remember, you're trying to go for one serving size here of 12 fluid ounces with the right amount of powder to make a nice batch of GFuel. Now, as many of you may already know, I like drinking GFuel on my spare time when I'm playing video games or I'm on a live stream and I'm getting a little tired. I need to pick me up to keep me going. I definitely grab a shaker cup, some ice cold water, maybe a couple ice cubes, and I throw a scoop of this inside of that shaker cup, shake it up nice and well for about 30 seconds, and it's ready to go. But how do you really truly make it? The science behind it. Let's begin. Okay, YouTube, so how you make a proper batch of GFuel. First off, huge shout out to my 3 favorite flavors: Tropical Rain, Nade Shot Lemonade, and Cherry Limeade. These 2 are my top favorites right now. Probably my most favorite, and then my 3rd favorite or 2nd favorite, depending on if these 2 are tied up. But Cherry Limeade, Lemonade, and Tropical Rain, so good. I definitely recommend trying these. But now, let's move on to the tutorial. Your materials. First off, from GFuel themselves, they come out with a shaker cup, and the shaker cup can hold the proper amount of water. You're then going to want to have your water. I recommend purified drinking water because, well, it's good for you. It's purified, it's clean, so why not? Then you're going to want to purchase some GFuel. These are really easy to use. You take one of these, you pour it into a shaker cup, you put 12 fluid ounces of a drinking water into the shaker cup, shake it up, and you're good to go. But what if you have a tub? Well, the thing with tubs is you have special things inside these tubs that you'll actually be able to use, called scoopers. The thing is your scooper will not look like this when you open up your brand new tub. What it's going to look like is something more along the lines of this. This little curvature part makes it easy to dump your GFuel powder into bottles. So what you're going to want to do is take this, pop this off, and yank this off, and then the remaining amount is what you're going to want to fill with the powder. So you're not going to want to fill this whole thing up that most people do. What you're going to want to do is take your scooper, level it off like that, and you're good to go. That is as much GFuel powder as you should put in your shaker cup. Don't pack it down. Don't, try to fill up that scoop as much as possible. Just loosely level it off and you're good to go. Let's make some Cherry Limeade. With your shaker cup of your choice in front of you, you take off the lid. Really easy. Make sure that the mixer is in the top of it like that. Take your cold bottled water or tap water, whatever your preference is, and pour it up to right when it hits the center line in your mixer. You're going to want to hit that little center circle, and we're done. You're going to have about that much water left in a water bottle. Then from there, you're going to want to take your tub of GFuel, whatever tub flavor you prefer. Make sure to pull that piece off, yank it off, remove it, whatever you may want to do. And then take your scoop, get a nice level bit of GFuel, pour it into your shaker cup, like so. Put the top back on, screw it on tightly, grab the shaker cup like this, and then you're good to go. Open up the lid, try your GFuel. So YouTube, I hope you all enjoyed that tutorial video on how to properly make GFuel, especially if you own a tub of it. But cool thing for all of you, on most of my GFuel videos, I like to hand out sample packs. I've got a bunch of different flavors here, from blood orange to mystery to tropical rain to phaseberry, and I wanted to hand those out to you guys. So make sure if you've made it this far in the video to leave a comment down below saying hashtag GFuel, and that will enter you in for a little giveaway. I'll send almost everybody that leaves a comment like that a little thing of a sample pack until I run out. While supplies last. Why not? Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Leave comments down below to help out the video. If you want to enter in for the GFuel, gladly put hashtag GFuel. And if you're new to the channel, perfect time to subscribe. Hit that red button. Hit the little bell next to the red button to turn on notifications to get notified when I go live or I upload a new video. And as always, stay violent, be privileged.
Oh, hi. VPG isn't here right now, but I guess you enjoyed the content. So over there's a logo you can click on. That will allow you to subscribe. More content up there, and behind the scenes daily content over here on the vlog channel. There you go. Enjoy.